Welcome, one and all. I believe the stream is good and rolling. Everything looks good. Audio looks set. All right. Let's make sure this is going through correctly here. Yeah. All right. Welcome in, guys. I believe I've got the chat fixed from yesterday. There was a little bit of delay, but we should be good. Welcome to our Gen 2 only Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke. It is the first Nuzlocke we are doing live on the channel. Here are our Mons, just a little refresher. We just got to Mauville City. We've beaten the first two gyms. This is Lightbulb the Ampharos. Chat after the starter, because you guys are going to be with us the whole time. Quilava. Sprite, named after one of you guys. Eevee. Lilo the Corsola, because come on, makes perfect sense. Halloween the Houndoom, who we need to get trained up for the third gym. And then Armadillo's not part of the team. He's just Rock and Cut and soon Rock Smash for us. Today's agenda is we're going to take on Wally. We're going to get trained up. We're going to beat the third gym. And then we're just going to see where it goes from there. But before that, I want to see if we can get some encounters. Have we not fought them? I feel like we've definitely fought this person. Hold on. Let's get Halloween and Lilo up here because they need to be trained up. There we go. Yesterday we streamed some Pokerogue. It was super awesome. We went well over the time that we were supposed to. Let me know how the audio settings are coming through on you guys for the music. Last time it was just a little bit louder than I like for it to be, but I think I've got it fixed. But yeah, we streamed Pokerogue yesterday. It was super fun. You guys pretty much told me what to do. We were gonna stream some Pokerogue today, but I figured since we went over yesterday and we did it for so long, that we would we'd return back to our Nuzlocke and we'd get at least another stream in for it this week, because next week we're gonna be on a very busy schedule. So there will not be but maybe one stream. Oof. Woo, that was way too close for comfort. This is a Nuzlocke, so if someone goes down, that's it. Unfortunately, that would be it. But praise the Lord, we have not lost any Pokemon yet, which is kind of crazy. Haven't lost a single one, but we have lost out on a lot of encounters, unfortunately. So we're going to do our best to make up for that today. Smakuhita is kind of stressing me out, I'm not going to lie. Kind of stressing me out. Alright. Whew. I can't believe we just almost lost Halloween, but like, what was I thinking staying in with a dark type against a level 17 fighting type? The throws run deep. They run deep. Never intentionally. Just subconsciously. Hey, we're getting a lot of people registered in the Pokénav. I don't know if it's the region or what. We have run into Ditto, but Ditto is a Gen 1 Mon. It's not a Gen 2 Mon, so we're not able to catch it. Otherwise, we could put them into the Poke Daycare and try and work on some IVs and whatnot, but I don't think it's worth it. Plus, we only get, what, we'd only be able to do it once? No, we wouldn't even be able to do it once because this is technically considered Route 117. So no, we wouldn't even be able to do it. There are so many trainers here. We just played through Infinite Fusions. I still haven't done the last episode because I don't want to let it go. But we just played through Infinite Fusions, Owen. And we went to this route. And it's just, I always forget how many trainers are around here. Like, they're everywhere. And they all like rapidly spin around. They're looking for you. But it is good because Halloween is very, very underleveled. I think we were just on par with May. But I know against the gym leader, we're most definitely not on par. It is very, very no bueno, I've got to say. But we're addressing that today. But yeah, guys, welcome in, kick back, relax. I'm looking to just have a chill stream today. Yesterday was super, super intense. It was super intense. Jeez, I think the highest wave we got to was wave 7. No. Wave 80 something? Yeah, because we definitely beat our old... Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. See, it's because I was talking all that smack about potentially not having Halloween on the team. And now that I actually need him... Why'd I go out into a rock type? Why'd I go out into a rock type? Now that I potentially need him, we've almost lost him twice. The Makuhitas. The Makuhitas are scaring me, bro. They're scaring me. Chat, get it together. Seriously. Seriously, get it together. Let's get some nice Ember action going. We managed to get our stream in earlier today. I know that I'm trying to do them relatively early in the mornings, but yesterday was an afternoon stream, so I was super busy. And then this morning, I was actually going through the content that I've already got on the channel, and I was looking at it, and I actually started doing it last night, but it was way too late. Can't do all that in the middle of the night. But I was looking through it, and I was like, you know, of course you're going to have your biases or whatnot. But, like, I feel like, for the most part, like, my content's not great. But I'm trying to make good content. Like, I'm trying to make content that I really feel is good. And, I'm looking at it and I'm like, like, of course every content creator is going to be like, why aren't I getting clicks, right? But I'm getting clicks. You guys are outstandingly supportive. But really, I was just looking at it, and I was like, I got some constructive feedback from one of you guys to where you were like, hey, the thumbnails are just slightly difficult to understand, So I was like, okay, I've got to do a better job at conveying what the video is about with the thumbnail, which I thought I was doing, right? Which, of course, when you're inexperienced at something, you're just doing the best you can. And so I'm looking at him and I'm like, what can I do? And then last night I had this flood of like ideas coming in almost the middle of the night. Isn't that always the way? That or in the shower. But I had these flood of ideas coming in, and like I started jotting them down and doodling thumbnail ideas, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do these in the morning. So that's what I was doing all morning. That's why the stream is late, because I went in and I found a bunch of thumbnails that I didn't quite like, that didn't feel like it was the best that I could do. And I just completely overhauled them. Like, I overhauled the filling my Pokedex and Pokerogue. I overhauled that one. I overhauled our Psalms and Pokemon thumbnails. That's my personal passion project. You guys know. If you've been with the channel for a while, Psalms and Pokemon is very near and dear to me. And the thumbnails that I had, I felt just, they were not conveying what I was trying to get across. So I redid them, and I like them a lot. And then also this video that I was particularly proud of, that I particularly enjoyed, it was my idea of playing Pokerogue with only one type, and every time I wiped, the type would change and I couldn't use it anymore. So I would start off with, I believe I started off with Fire, right? So I could only use Fire type Pokemon that entire run. And then when I wiped, wow, there are a lot of trainers. The air is tasty here. I forgot about this kid. I love this kid, dude. The air is tasty here. That's so good. I love him. But yeah, so I really liked the idea. I really liked the way I did it. It was very different. I recorded the video, and then I kind of sped it up, and I talked over it afterward for a different perspective. I really liked it. And I thought that I did good with the thumbnail initially, and then I kept looking at it, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And then I got this awesome idea that I really, really liked, so I went and I updated that one. And I think it's way better. Way better. in my opinion. Lilo is up front. We're going to get this double battle, potentially. Yes. So I did those. If you guys haven't checked those out, if you'd like to, of course, I'd love for you to. If not, yeah, that's y'all's call. But you can at least check out the thumbnails. Let me know if the thumbnails are pretty decent, because I worked on them all morning. I did. I worked on them all morning. Let's switch out Halloween. Let's actually not do to ourselves what we did before. And let's actually switch out. No, we'll stay in with Lilo. She's a beast. No! But I really like them. I'm really proud of them. I'm hoping these will be the ones to stick. I don't foresee me changing them again. So hopefully you guys like them. Hopefully they stick. I've got another video coming out. Actually, it just came out like 7 minutes ago. It actually is a Psalms in Pokemon video. Yeah, so that series is on its third episode, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's one of my personal favorites. We're not gonna do rock. We're gonna do more bubble action. We gotta get rid of this Metatype. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this Metatype. But yeah, I'm not trying to plug. I just wanted to tell you guys pretty much why the stream is later than it was supposed to be, and just kind of my thought process right now as a new content creator, and trying to find pretty much like my identity with the brand. Like, I know what I want to do, and I'm actively trying to do it. It's just a matter of how can I best execute that, you know? How can I best, like, convey what it is I want to do with the channel? Like, who is NinminGaming? And that's what I've been working on. But you guys have been super, super supportive, and it means so much to me. It really does. I'm very excited to continue this Nuzlocke, because I really like this idea. I actually updated the thumbnail for this one this morning too. I really like it. I really like it a lot. I mean, there's like one little thing that I think I could fix about it, but I do like it quite a bit. Ooh, Ralts. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Gotta love some good old-fashioned double teaming in the early gens. It's always that move to where you're like, oh, this is nothing. I didn't get hit. And then they use it 5 times, and you're over there biting your DS. My only one that did that. Yo, Maxer, what's up, dude? How is it going? I believe that I have fixed the chat to where it should pop up in real time. There shouldn't be any delay on it today. I've actually got it to where it's in front of me. So we should have that fixed. Did you ever complete your stream? Or not your stream? Wait. I almost got sidetracked. 1, did you complete your run, or is it still saved? 2, this is a Gen 2 Pokemon. So we have to catch it. We almost did not catch it, because I was about to just run right past it. Alright. 2 water types. 2 of the weakest water types ever, but honestly, I'm not going to talk smack about Lilo, because she has carried, to be quite frank. Lilo has carried in this run. So I've got, yeah, Minimize is one of those moves too that I was just talking about. I've got nothing bad to say about her. But I don't know about how I feel about getting a Quillfish. Our last encounter was a Hitmontop. We did not catch it, unfortunately. So we are making do with Quillfish. Sprite, please. You got to floor 165? Seriously? Wait, Kangaskhan? Did you have Kangaskhan? That's nuts. Did Smokey help you out? All right, let's try to grab Quillfish. Let's try to grab Quillfish. Quillfish, I don't need you to make this more difficult than it needs to be, and you are. I knew you were gonna poison one of my Pokemon. I knew you were gonna poison. I knew it. Nah, you just figured it out on your own. Good for you. I was gonna play it today. I don't know if you caught that part of the video already. But because we went overtime with it yesterday, I was feeling just a little poke-rogued out. It was so fun. But I was like, if I'm gonna stream today, I'd like to stream the first Nuzlocke that we're doing on the channel. We got Quillfish. Do you want a Quillfish named after you, Maxer? Or do you want a better Pokemon? Oh, it's a girl. I can't. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna name her. I don't know why this is the name that I've got for it. That's fine. I'm gonna name a better Pokemon after you. I don't want to do you like that. I don't foresee Quillfish sticking around. We're gonna name her Porkly Pick. I don't know why. I don't know what this name is to me, but it's here. Porkly Pick. Hatched a Tier 2 Shiny Zora. Didn't I not tell you? Yesterday was your day, bro. It really was. Yesterday was your day. Hold on. Hold on. Let's check out. Oh, Quillfish is in the PC. Oh! We gotta make sure Sprite does not go down. Forgot about poison. Oh, not Sprite. Not Sprite. Anybody but... Well, not anybody but Sprite, but not Sprite. Whew. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? I believe we can make it. Shiny Perugly. Dude, I love Perugly. Underrated, actually. What color is Shiny Perugly? Dude, you got 3 shinies in one day? Look at that. Look at that. Alright, we're good. We're healed. Halloween is getting some levels finally because we need him for the 3rd gym. Let's check out Porkly Pick. Has Swift Swim, which is not bad. Actually, not bad. It's water poison. I mean, if worse came to worse, right? And Lilo went down, we at least have another water type in the back. This is a Nuzlocke. This is a randomized Nuzlocke. The only thing that isn't randomized is the trainers, because we're trying to beat Pokemon Emerald using only Gen 2 Pokemon. Trying to see if it's possible. This idea is inspired by Patters. I don't know if you watch Patters. But he's doing this thing to where he's playing randomized Pokemon games. Like, suppose he's playing Platinum, and he can only use Gen 4 Pokemon for Platinum. So he's only doing the Gen... He's only using Pokemon of that Gen, even though it's randomized. And it gave me an idea to be like, well, what if the previous generation's Pokemon tried to take on the next generation's Pokemon? How would they do, and could they do it? So that was like, okay, I'm going to try to beat Pokemon Emerald with only Gen 2 Pokemon. So that was my thought process, and honestly, I kind of like it a lot. It's been really fun. We played almost 4 hours the first stream, which was kind of crazy. I usually aim for 3 to 4, but that was long. That was a long stream. This is the first Nuzlocke that we are doing on the channel. Beautiful. Beautifly is always so much stronger than it seems like it's gonna be. Always so much stronger. I don't understand why. When do I get the experience share is what I'm wondering. Do I already have it? I do not. Okay. Let's potion. And let's take on the rest of these trainers. Oh, we were about to go fight her, weren't we? Hey, we've already fought you. Okay. Ma'am. What do you think? Aren't these flowers pretty? I planted them all. That's actually great. I love these flowers. It's beautiful. So Eevee is kind of our loophole Pokemon, right? Because Eevee is a Gen 1 Pokemon. It's not a Gen 2 Pokemon. But Umbreon and Espeon are Johto only Pokemon. So I was like, okay, I can grab Eevee as long as it evolves into one of those. I was thinking Umbreon in the beginning, because Umbreon is awesome, you know? But I do like Espeon a lot, and I'm not sure if we're going to have a Psychic aside from that. So I think we're probably going to go Espeon, honestly. I really do. I think we're going to end up going Espeon. Tackle. Nice and tackle. Yes. Meryl. I can't believe we found a Quillfish. I'm genuinely kind of pressed about it, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, a Quillfish, out of all the Johto Pokemon, it's fine. Our first encounter was a Miltank. It was too strong. We couldn't catch it. It pieced us up. We almost lost our starter. It was not good. And then, which I thought was super cool, but other people probably don't care, we ran into a Sentret, and I was like it was supposed to be our first encounter. We ran into a Sentret, and I was like, yo, this is awesome. We started off with a Gen 2 starter. Now we're going to get the Gen 2 Route 1 encounter. It's going to be super cool. No, got a critical hit. It went down. We've lost out on a lot of Pokemon in this run. A lot of Pokemon. We haven't lost any. We've just lost out on a lot. So, we're going to see. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it went. That's how Sentret went down. Just like that. Roselia should be fine. Should be fine. Sprite is named after one of our subscribers. He's one of the first people that ever helped me with Pokerogue, my Pokerogue content, and just kind of teaching me the ropes. So we named Eevee after him. And I'd like to start developing a wheel. Like, I'm sure if you've seen like Shady Penguin or Patters or whatnot, they have a wheel of subscribers or members that they put, and then they name their Pokemon after that, and I'd like to do that. How many badges? We've got 2 badges right now. We're working our way on our 3rd, but because it's an electric type gym, I think the only ones who are going to be able to do anything is going to be Halloween and Chat. So I'm trying to get Halloween trained up, because he's underleveled. Big time underleveled. I think, don't quote me on it, but I think that the 3rd gym's ace is level 30? 32, I want to say? Something like that. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I believe that's what it is. And if that's the case, it ain't looking too hot. It ain't looking too hot. Oh, I love this little town. This is one of my favorite Pokemon towns because it's just kind of tucked away onto the side. And it's got some of the best music. And there's literally nothing to do here other than do a Pokemon contest. It's awesome. I genuinely love it. Fury Cutter. Hey, hey. Hey, I didn't know that. We will come back for that. I don't know. IDK? Me either, Maxer. I also IDK. I should really start looking these things up. What stuff do we need? We're actually kind of balling on money at the moment. Let's grab about 6 super potions. We'll grab 5 great balls. What do nest balls do? Works better on weaker Pokemon. Fluffy Tail used to fleet any Pokemon. We're gonna grab that. And let's see. I believe, does Eevee have Runaway? Eevee does have Runaway. Yes, but I think having the Fluffy Tail is gonna pay off whenever he loses that ability. So I'm glad I grabbed it. All right, let's go check it out. We're not going to do any Poke Contests. We might do that after we beat the Nuzlocke, just because I think it'd be fun. I'm so used to just being handed Pokeballs and Pokerog. Dude, that's the thing that I'm not used to at all. Is I'm so used to having to go and buy Pokeballs over and over again. And then Pokerog is just handing them out to me. And I'm just like, bro, what do I do? If you lose any of them, you have to restart the challenge. It's a Nuzlocke in itself going against the Elite Four. T, madame? My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. Hey, he's the guy that's been yelling in the cave. Okay. Wait, is she in here? Hold on. She is not. What are you doing, sir? The air here is clean and delicious. I agree. Pikachu! Okay. Well, yeah, of course Halloween doesn't like me. What about Lightbulb? What does Lightbulb think? Likes you quite a lot. Okay. What about chat? Does chat like me? Seems kind of iffy sometimes. Oh, your Pokemon. It likes you quite a lot. It seems to want to be babied a little. Well, we have stuff to do. It can't be babied right now. Chat, get it together. Pika? Pika Pika. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Alright. We did that. We did... Hold on. Did I just miss something? Hold on. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is go check out the trainers over here, because I believe there are some. And then maybe the gaming center, potentially, question mark. Route 118. We could use the old rod and see if we could find a Gen 2 Pokemon. Although I don't have high hopes. When am I gonna play Pokerogue? I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later on in this stream. It probably won't be this stream. It probably will be tomorrow. I want to say. I think today we're just going to stick with doing the Nuzlocke. Which you're welcome to hang out for. If it's your speed, if Pokerogue's only your speed, then I get that too. But I think that we're going to Nuzlocke only today. Ember. More Ember. Let's go. Chat. Always missing, bro. Always missing. Literally always. Yes. I've got to keep implementing the berries. They have been one of our saving graces this entire Nuzlocke. One of our saving graces. There we go. Finally. Finally. That's another thing I'm used to. I'm on 4 times speed. Yeah, see, I could speed it up, right? I could definitely speed it up. And I definitely get that. There are definitely portions of the game where you're just like, you have to. When I'm grinding in the wild, I do speed it up. But other than that, I haven't been speeding up because I kind of just want to play through it. And like, I like that my channel is a mixture of like hype fast content, but it's also got a lot of chill, relaxing content too. And I like to try to combine them in the best way I can. I'm not sure if that's what everybody likes. I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping the people that like that enjoy it. But I do try to balance it out for everybody. But I know it can be slow. I know it can be slow. Like, I know Shady, he pretty much speeds up all of Radical Red. Like, he just plays on the entire thing sped up unless he has to, like, lock in and think about what he's doing. Which I could try in the future. I could try. I guess there really would be no point in having the battles go as slow as they are, you know? But I think for me, these Nuzlocks are more about like community buildup, you know? Like it's somewhere where we can all hang out and get to know each other, and you guys can get to know who I am, like as a content creator, and whether or not you want to be part of the Ninmin Ninjas and support me. And it's also a place where you guys get to know one another, you know, as more people come. So I think that's why I like going slow with it. It gives us all time to actually build up the Ninmin Ninja community, which is what I'm trying to do. It's like the biggest priority for the channel. I have no idea what she just said. I have no idea. But see, I can speed it up, and I do every once in a while when I get tired of the grinding. But I may start implementing speed ups on regular trainer battles as well. That's like the one thing I haven't been doing. But I think that we might start doing that. I think that's a good idea. So I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. Because you have to be willing to compromise, to grow. Because if you guys don't like what you're seeing, then what's the point, you know? Literally, what's the point? Excuse me. Let's go check out... I want to talk to everybody because I didn't know we could even get Fury Cutter here. How did I come up with that name? Ninmin? Okay. So it's gonna sound super silly. This is why you go to every house. It's gonna sound super silly. But my thought process was, okay, I'm a man, right? I want to make Nintendo content. And I thought about Nintendo. I thought about man. I combined them together, and I got Ninmin. And that's my expertly well thought out process of how Ninmin came to be. I'm just Nintendo man. That's literally all it is. I almost changed it to Nin Man, but I thought that was way too on the nose. So it's Ninmin. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of it. It's really grown on me. I wasn't sure about it at first, but the name truly has grown on me. Let's do some nice rock smash action for Armaldo. And let's keep it going. Believe we've already gone to this house, but probably not. Alright. Let's heal. Go to the Pokemon trading, gambling area, whatever they call it. The game center, something. And then we're going to go fight Wally. Actually, let's go get... Hold on. Bicycle. Can I have a bicycle, sir? I came from very far away. Thank you. There's two types. We're going Mach. We want to go literally at Mach 1. We're going as fast as we possibly can. Did you get a bike? Oh, you work here. You have bikes. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Register. Yes. We have a bike! Finally! Okay. Let's check out the casino. Ma'am, you're just standing in the middle? It's the game corner, that's what it was. Okay. And you? Which one of you is going to give me a coin case? You guys are rude. I'm just a child. Sure. Hey, Torchic doll! My favorite of the Gen 3s. I don't have a coin case. Who said... Was it you? Young lady next door. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I also encountered a boss Genesect. Oh, that's such a cool Pokemon. And I tried to catch it for so long that it killed Yep. 5-6 of my Pokemon, and I just had... Yep. That's literally what happens to me every time I try to catch a Pokemon, man. Every single time. Alright, let's go fight Wally. Every time I try to catch, like, a Pokemon way further into the game, they just wipe my team. Yeah, I'll show your uncle that you're able to battle. I don't know why his overworld hair is not green, when his hair is most obviously green. I don't like that. Oh no, we're leading with Light Bulb. No, we're supposed to be leading with Halloween. He needs the EXP, bro. Ember. Absolutely. Wow, that wasn't even a crit? That's crazy. He still only has Ralts? That's weird. I thought he definitely had gotten some more Pokemon. Poor Wally. I believe in you, Wally. Just dawned on me they must be trying to keep an eye out when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdanturf sometime? Let him be free, bro. Hello? Oh, this guy. Mr. Shades. No, I don't hold anything back. Oh, now you're cheering for me. Whatever. Ah, yes. Good old-fashioned puzzles. Halloween up front. Chat. I should probably check to see what the level curve is. Yeah, I really thought Wally had more Pokemon right now. I'm actually gonna check. While I do this. Hold on. I'm gonna start keeping a log. Let's Ember and let's Ember. And let's also, like I said we were gonna do, here in a second. I'll get the speed up going, but I do need to find this. Gym Leader Pokemon levels in Pokemon Emerald. And then let's boost. Detect. Weak. Okay, so his ace is actually level 24, so I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. We haven't been implementing level caps, but I have been trying my hardest. Or not my hardest. I've been trying not to overdo it. Not to go over too bad. So I just feel like that's super unfair, you know? Super unfair. What's potion? Nice and potion action. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm trying to go over there. You! Ooh. Zigzagoon. And the electric type gym. What? He's gonna yawn. Yep. Wake up? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Lots of yawns, lots of missing going on. Not what I want to see. Don't like sludge. One more? Two more? Let's go. I also don't like doing speed up because I know I'm gonna wipe. Like, I know I'm gonna lose a Pokemon because of it. I always do. Like just then. Oh no. Sprite, maybe? Yes. Ember. Let's not self-destruct. We shouldn't have it yet. Volbeat. Come on. Wonderful. All right. I think that we're good. I don't think... You really don't like the older games? That's crazy. That is wild to think about. A lot of people... I guess a lot of people don't now. You know? Or you're a little bit younger, aren't you? So you have a an entirely different perspective on Pokemon than older people do. So like these games are the games that we played when we were kids. So they're always fresh to us, but you probably grew up with like Sword and Shield and Violet and Scarlet. Probably those, right? It makes sense. It does make sense. I don't like it though. I don't like the newer games as much. I don't dislike them. I really don't dislike them. I dislike ZA. I do dislike ZA. Arceus, I love. Absolutely adore Arceus. Sword was okay. I did not mind Sword. And Scarlet was fine. It was fine. Emerald, Shield, Legends, Arceus, and ZA. And what is your least favorite out of that list? If you were to be completely honest, what is your least favorite and what is your favorite from that entire list? I feel like we're going to lose a Pokemon this time, but we're just going to go for it. Oof. Level 20. Oof. We can use items in battle, though, so I'm not too worried. Shield is the worst. Okay, interesting, interesting. Too much story. Bro! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That there was going to be a self-destruct at some point. And I was like, no. No, 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 no. Voltorb and them don't get it this early. It's like level 30, right? No, Halloween's down as our first death of the Nuzlocke. Feels bad. Actually feels bad. Like, if it were to be anybody, I'm glad it was Halloween. I hate to say. But we already have a Fire-type Pokemon. And I wasn't even sure if he was going to be on the team, but it does still sting. I was not expecting him to go down. Because he's honestly kind of a powerhouse. Gen 2 Houndoom and Gen 3 is kind of a powerhouse. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. It's actually getting a little too hot in here. All right, Electrike's down. Sprite is up. He has 4 Pokemon. He has 4 Pokemon. Oh no. I thought he had 3 Pokemon. Hard switch to chat. Hard switch to chat. Dude, oh my gosh. Legends Arceus was beautiful. I literally cannot give that game more credit. I talk about it all the time. It is the best, and I mean this. Whew, it is the best modern Pokemon game out of anything that's been produced in like the last 10 years. Maybe even more. The best. It perfectly captures the spirit of the old school Pokemon games while being completely new and doing it completely different. I played it on the original Switch. And it was amazing on that. And I hear it's so much better on the Switch too. Ooh, do we still have Tackle? We do still have Tackle. I feel like that's going to be our strat here. Hard Tackle? Hard Tackle? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. If he can paralyze me, can I paralyze him? Okay, Manectric is not who I want to be dealing with, to be honest, now that chat is so low. Nope! Okay, Lightbulb's not going to be able to take care of this. That is for sure. So we're going to Super Potion Sprite, or not Sprite, chat. And we're going to try to get some damage going, but I don't think that it's going to work out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out. I wanted to use Growl, actually. Not good. Actually not good. I think chat... Well, actually, I don't know if chat can handle this. That attack has gone really high up. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. We've gone all this time without a single death. Now we've lost one of our Pokemon. And we're facing potential wipe status right now. Potential wipe status. Do I have a lemonade in here? I don't have any lemonades. Okay. This is very much no bueno. Very much no bueno. If we can get Light Bulb up. Man, Shockwave did a lot of damage. A lot of damage to chat. That was not good. I'm telling you, one crit, man, and I think that is it. Oh no. I should have grinded just a little bit. Just a little bit, I should have. We're out of soda pops. We're out of soda pops. We're out of soda pops. I want to try a Thundershock. Yeah, it's about time. He hasn't been paralyzed a single time, bro. Literally not once. Hold on. Let me check something here. Summary. Special attack is slightly higher. Yeah, it would be stab. Let's try Thundershock. Doing nothing. If only you could save and quit. Yep. Not in this one. And he has a citrus berry. And I'm sure he has a super potion too. Huh. Oh yeah. This is really great. Oh my gosh. We've got to do something about that damage. We've got to do something about this damage. Growl? Bro, literally, I'm that down bad. We've got to growl. Growl again. It's not doing anything. He's still hitting. What starter did I choose in Arceus? I chose Rowlet because Hisuian Decidueye was awesome. And I liked Rowlet the best, I think, out of the starters. I can't really remember. I think it was Rowlet, Oshawott, and Quilava? It was Cyndaquil. No. Yeah, it was Cyndaquil. I think I chose Rowlet. Yeah. But I remember using Typhlosion. Who'd you pick? I'm pretty sure I went Rowlet. We're gonna tackle again, potentially. A critical hit. So literally lowering his attack was for no reason. There we go. At least we're getting a crit. Potential tackle again. Probably should have healed. Super potion. Super potion. Yep, that is exactly what I expected to see. This is the longest gym leader battle ever. I knew he was going to be scary. I knew it. First you chose Cyndaquil because it's the best, because there's only 2 fires in the whole playthrough. Oh, but right now you got Rowlet. Dude, Hisuian Decidueye? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. But so is Hisuian Typhlosion. That was really cool what they did with it. I'm not sure if... I think I chose Rowlet the first time and then Cyndaquil the second time. I want to say that's how it went. I do. I want to say that's how it went. Whoo! Tackle again. We're actually going to do this? Are we actually going to get out of here with only another super potion? Another... He has a citrus berry and a super potion. I know I'm the pot calling the kettle black right now, but like still, he's not Nuzlocking, I am. Kinda unfair if you ask me. Yeah, we're definitely doing some grinding after this. Thank you. Thank you, Lightbulb. Man, what would we do without Lightbulb, honestly? We would not have beaten the second gym without him. That is just the truth. Nothing would have been able to have been done at all. But we got it. And we got it, and I think we got this one. Come on. Do I risk it? Do I risk the potential crit? I do. It was not worth the risk. Come on, Lightbulb. I was just talking you up, bro. I was just letting the chat know how fire you are. This quick attack nonsense has to end. A critical hit. A critical hit. We won. We only lost one Pokemon. I gotta start doing a death counter. I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit that in. I think I have an idea of how. Ninmin received the Dino Badge. Do you turn your streams into videos or is it separate? It depends. For the Pokerogue streams, I have not turned them into videos. They just stay as VODs as from the lives. Like, you can access all of my lives on the channel, which I'm sure you know. I also have some videos that I've made specifically for Pokerogue, and they're in the Pokerogue playlist that I've got. But as far as like this is the first time we're doing this. They're going to stay as live streams, but I do think that I'm going to probably condense it down into one video afterward. Halloween, buddy. Halloween's down. He's our first death of the series. Very sad, very unfortunate. Very much not what I wanted to see. He will go with his Pecha Berry as well. We're going to call this box Big Sad, because it is Big Sad. Big Sad. We'll grab Porkly Pick, I guess. I mean, what else is she doing, you know? Very unfortunate. I've got to get the death counter implemented into the next video. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with this one, but that's okay. That is okay. I think we've done everything. You like my thumbnails? Bro, thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. I don't know if you were here. I don't think you were here during my thumbnail rant at the beginning of the stream, but I spend so much time trying to make my thumbnails good, and I have had to redo them over and over because they're just not good enough to me. But I really like the ones that I made this morning. So it's very nice to hear that you like them. Thank you, Maxer. I do work hard on them. I really do. We're moving on. We've got our third gym badge. I should probably implement keeping track of these things, huh? That would be smart. Instead of just having Rayquaza sitting down there, I should probably have the gym badges down there. I will get that in the next stream. Huh. See, it's still a learning process. I'm still learning a bunch of things. But it would be smart to have the badge calculator there, and maybe even the team on the bottom. Yeah, we'll have to do that. That would be smart. Let's get rid of this Roselia. She seems like a threat. Sprite? Thank you, Sprite. Muy bien. Muy bien trabajo. Trabajar. Me no hablo español, pero no practicar. It's no bueno. It's no good. It's no good. Did you look at my Pokemon? I did see your Pokemon. They were very awesome. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. I was thinking about it. I wasn't sure. I was thinking about it. I don't know about showing the team, but the badges and death counter are good ideas. Yeah, I don't know about the team either because I feel like it makes the screen too small and there's too much going on. But I think having the death counter and the badges is a good idea as well, for sure. What? I don't think having Lilo out here is pro strats, to be honest. I really don't. Let's tackle Numel. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll put him where Rayquaza is. Yeah. I mean, I figured out how to put the chat on here. I think that I could figure out how to put the badges. It should be... It'll probably take me just a few minutes. I just can't do it as it is now. I was going to set up my second monitor today. Because you and Smokey made me think of it yesterday that I should set it up. But I ran out of time because I was working on my thumbnails. It is fixed. Yes, I figured out what it was. Because my screen, I had to see my full screen yesterday. I was having to read the chat from my phone, and because of that, there was a delay. So, I've got it set to where I can see the chat on here. And then when I get my second monitor set up, which I'm probably going to do after the stream today, I should have it completely fixed regardless of what we're playing. So, this is why I love doing the streams, because you guys, like, both, you help me intentionally, what's over here, and you also help me unintentionally. Like, I learned so much from just doing these and having you guys here and telling me about stuff. Big W in the chat. This guy's going to want to battle. His whole family's going to want to battle. I think we're out of super potions. Let's heal real quick, and let's grab just a few more super potions. Hello? Hey, it's Wally! Uncle Bottom of Pokenav. Sweet. Soon we'll run into him again, and he will have more than just a Ralts, and everyone who clowned him will know that he's serious. He big serious. I like Wally. He's not one of my favorite rivals. I mean, I guess like in the grand scheme of Pokemon, he is one of my favorite rivals. But I don't like particularly favor him. You know what I mean? Legends Arceus or Pokerogue? Honestly, I'd say decompress with some nice Legend Arceus, bro. That's what I would say. I would decompress with that. You got to wave 165. Bonkers crazy. And we streamed for like 4 hours yesterday. So I would decompress. Alright, let's go take on this dude. We'll lead with Lilo. I take it you're a traveler? Yes, let's hope we don't lose a Pokemon. Oh, look at him, this little Pikachu kid. So cute. Ooh, Talo. Big hitter. Actual big hitter. That's what I'm talking about. Big hitter Lilo. Big hitter Lilo. Zigzagoon. Bubble. You just started the playthrough, so you're in the beginning. That's not bad. I mean, you're fast. I love Legends Arceus because it's such a chill game. It has great story, great battle mechanics, excellent catching mechanics, and it's just relaxing. Oh my gosh. That is something in all honesty, that I would love, 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 love to do a video on is Legends Arceus. I'm not tech savvy enough to make it randomized or stuff like that, you know? Not yet. But I know I can get there. Aye. Who's next? Hey, I found a pretty strong trainer. Get out of here. I always liked that for some of the sprites, like this lady. You could see her mascara. It's red. I always thought that was interesting. Ooh. Oh, we do not want to be out here for this. Let's get Chad out. Chad out in the front. Big Ember. Big Ember? Potentially? No? No? Should have gave him a new berry. I was not thinking about that. Not thinking about that at all. Chat, when are we going to get the one-hit KOs from Ember? That's what I'm wondering. There's always just a little bit of red left over. I'm wondering where the damage is at. I am. I'm wondering where the damage is at. Who's next? Who wants it? Yeah, I'm stronger than mommy. Let's go. Why do I dislike ZA? That's a great question. Personally, I feel like it was rushed. They did not care about creating a real quality project for Pokemon. They have this thing to where, like, they have the timetable where they create the new gen Pokemon game that they really care about, and then they release something else in the meantime that's lackluster. I believe ZA was that lackluster release, just like how they did Brilliant Diamond and whatever Pearl was a lackluster, horrible, not horrible, but it was a lackluster remake, and Gen 4 deserved better. I don't like... I haven't played ZA, right? So I only have so much that I can say about it. But from what I have seen, it felt very rushed. I didn't enjoy the story. And I didn't really... From what I've seen of the battle mechanics, I didn't like it. But I'd have to play that in order to know for myself. It just felt incomplete, I think. I think that's what it was. I think it felt incomplete, and it just wasn't my cup of tea as far as, like, story goes. But again, I have not played it myself, so I have very limited room to speak on it. You know what I mean? Lilo? Heavy hitter Lilo? Big hitter Lilo? Big defense Lilo? So close to getting these one-hit KOs, yet so far. So close, yet so far. Oh, we're already an hour in. That's not bad. A gym badge, 2 towns and cities completely cleared. That's not bad. He revamped a lot of Pokemon features, so it feels very new. Like what? I know there was a bunch of Mega Evolutions, but I haven't heard about the features that it offered. Excuse me. So I actually just don't know. I actually just have no idea. We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to Light Bulb, I think. I think that's gonna be our safest bet for right now. Whoa, high jump kick. Yeah, you kind of deserve that, bro. Kind of deserve that. I'd really like to get a new encounter. That loss that we took with Houndoom actually does kind of upset me just a little slightly. Just a little slightly. I'd like to get something new. After we beat this battle house. But I also want to go check out... Yo, how many times can you detect? Stop it. Battling, exploring the boss fights. I've heard the boss fights were cool. I'm not opposed to playing VA. I am a person that genuinely does believe, like, hey, you can be wrong about stuff. And I acknowledge that I can be wrong about my perspective of VA. But I know that from what I have seen, I didn't like what I saw. But again, very limited knowledge. Very limited. So I'm not opposed to playing the game and giving it a genuine chance of its own. But what I did see did discourage me from checking it out for myself. Let's give some berries out. Let's heal chat. And let's give him another one of these berries, because he tends to get paralyzed a lot for some reason. And let's give a Pecha berry to Lightbolt. You know, doesn't make the most sense. And then I think we'll potion up, because I don't want to run back to the Pokemon Center. Potion up, potion up. Oh, that's what I want to check. There was a whole reason I came into the bag. Whole reason. Fluffy tail. So this held item promotes growth but reduces speed. I'll go with no. Not worth it. Let's go check this place out, though. This giant skyscraper in the middle of a cave. What is this? Is this the Battle Frontier? Hold on. You're waiting to be the first? I'm going to be the first, lady. Move. You. I'll knock you out of the way. Move. Oh, I didn't know there was a... We might as well just do that. Just strong style gusted to pour Wurmple into oblivion. Bro, you need to use your shiny Wurmple. What are you doing? Oh, wait. You're on Arceus. You're not on Pokerogue. My bad. Okay, so these are all items. Hold on. I don't think we're Battle Frontier ready, to be honest. I don't think that we're ready for that. Ma'am. Trainer Hill. Tag battles, unfortunately. Boo! They're not even going to let us in? Whatever. We're going to get an encounter. Come on. I'm taking my Pokeballs and I'm leaving. Hello? Wait a minute here. Hold on. This is the same route. Sorry to backtrack. Mauville. Route 111. I don't believe we've encountered a Route 111 Pokemon. I don't believe we have. I'm going to start keeping track of it. I've got a notebook here for my Emerald notes. But I don't think that we have. So, thank you for your sound advice, sir. I really appreciate that very much. I really do. What's up, new party people in the chat? What's going on, y'all? We just got our 3rd gym badge. Apologies that is not shown in the corner yet. I will get that fixed. I'm going to keep Sprite up front. And we're going to obliterate these people live on camera. Live on camera. She looks like Bulma. Have y'all ever noticed that? She looks like Bulma from Dragon Ball. That's kind of crazy. Bubble? Big... No. What am I doing? Actually... Lilo is a tank. An absolute tank, and I want to bet that she could take an electric type move from Magnemite if she had to. Which she might have to, because she always misses the first turn. I don't know if it's an ability quirk. I don't know if she just thinks she's that guy. And to be fair, she kind of is. But every single time I have attempted to use Lilo, she misses the first move, nearly guaranteed. And the second move, almost as often. Almost as often. I can't script it if I tried. She's literally that guy. She flexes like Broly. She just stands there like a beast. It's nothing to her. But it stresses me out because I want to win. Sprite, no. You're supposed to have a good head on your shoulders. Should I fight Alpha Luxio with level 10 Rowlet? No. That sounds like a terrible idea. But who am I to to restrain you from your freedom. Alright, we're going to do big Rock Tomb action, and we're going to switch into chat. So that way you guys are actually doing something. We could have just done that from the get-go. We really could have. But hi. Hi. It's done. I wanted to prove that Lilo was that guy. And she proved it. Like she always does. Bubble action. Ember. Good combo. Produce some steam. Hot steam. Critical hit. Hot steam. Let's go. Thank you, Gabby and TV. Is his name TV? Because if so, it's really messed up. Sure, I got you. We're gonna put people potentially, and maybe even I Am. You know who the great I Am is? God, the Lord Jesus Christ, the great I Am. I'll be seeing you. Okay. I'll be seeing you too, I guess. That's fine. Picnicker. Picnicker. Oh no, we definitely need to switch out. Oh, we definitely need to switch out. Shroomish just scares me because they always paralyze. And it's always a bad time. Always a bad time with Shroomish. In our Infinite Fusion series, we tried doing some fusions with Shroomish, and they were the most grotesque, disturbing things I have ever witnessed in my life. If you're playing Infinite Fusions Hoenn, and you're thinking, hey, Shroomish fusions are a great idea, you are mistaken. Do not do it. You're going to harm yourself unintentionally, and you'll be sad, and I will laugh. Because I have already done it. It was horrible. It actually was terrible. I highly, highly recommend doing fusions with any Pokemon other than Shroomish. Any of them. I'm full of pep. I love the Hoenn people. They are so upbeat. I haven't met a single person out here who wasn't having a good time. And that's honestly what I'm talking about. That's why we're here. To have a good time. If you don't have pep in your step, drink a Pepsi or something. That might work. Rowlet learns Roost at level 11? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Potentially. Potentially, yes. Potentially pro big strats. Roost, level 11. Absolutely dominating the field with Hisui and Rowlet. Which there should be a form of, I firmly believe. I'm going to run back and heal at this little battle center real quick. Just because I don't feel like wasting potions for needless reason. Excuse me, trees. Excuse me. Thank you very much. We're going to go pop in here real quick. I love the way this place looks. I don't know if you guys know this from my logo and my lights. But green is my favorite color. So this place, like, I would live in this place. Genuinely. I would live there, and it would be my headquarters. Just look at it. That looks like NinminGaming headquarters. That is where I would live. And my room would be at the top, and I would have a skylight. Big, huge skylight, bro. We can't go in there without the goggles. I remember that much at least. Route 12? Route 12? We're getting a new encounter. I'm going to write this down. Yes. Route 170. Have we gone to Route 12? I want to say no. I'm going to start writing everything down because I've got to keep better track of stuff. Are we going to find a Gen 2 Pokemon straight out the gate? The answer is no, we are not. To my knowledge, hold on. Let me pull up my list real quick. I apologize for being unprepared, but I've got it right here. I actually have it right here. We're going to switch over and do some fast speed. Here it is. That's my gym leader file. I'm going to go and say that Golduck is for sure not a Gen 2 Pokemon. It is not. We're very limited in our water pool. So let's speed up. We can't escape. Okay. What if we tried now? Okay, we can't escape. Sprite. And now we're going to switch as an item. This is why speed up stresses me out, bro. I'm just trying to switch. All right, let's find our Gen 2 encounter. Hello? Thank you, Lydia. I appreciate that. Pinsir, hold on. Hold on. Pinsir is giving big Gen 2 energy. But I almost want to say Gen 1. Let's check. Let's check. I just did a Gen 2 ranking video, so I actually do remember a lot of these. But some of them I do not. I'm going to go Gen 1. Yeah, Pinsir's Gen 1. What else we got? No! Your bird is not needed right now. Nor the Lotad. Ooh. Big crit. Good job, Sprite. Quick attack? Yeah. We'll get rid of Helping Hand. Ladybug, I believe. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, is 100% a Johto Pokemon. What's up, Sun Angel Rodent, bro? How have you been? Welcome to the Emerald Nuzlocke stream, bro. We're doing Gen 2 only, and with Gen 2, we are we're catching a ladybug. No, we're not. We're not catching a ladybug, bro. We could at least had it for dupes. Every time we get a crit, it's at the wrong time. Oh, you're playing a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack? That's awesome. Which one are you playing? We just lost our encounter. Okay. Lost. Got it down for the notes. Got it down for the notes. I'm good, bro. We are streaming as much as we can this week, much like last week, because I know for a fact the schedule is changing, and I am only going to be able to stream once a week after this week, if even that, from henceforth. So we're doing as much as we can. Pokemon Lazarus. I believe I have heard of that. Wahahaha. Wahaha. I love the hikers. They're some of my favorite Pokemon trainers in every game. What is Pokemon Lazarus about? I believe it's one of those, like, really acclaimed ones, right? Like, it's one of the really good ones everyone likes. Lilo. Heavy hitter Lilo. We need you out here. Big dog. Big dog. Come on. Big bubble. Lilo is actually the MVP of this entire run. For those of you who are here for the first time, the MVP. She has carried us. You think Corsolas aren't good? You are mistaken. And you should use one in your Nuzlocke. You should. I promise. And I don't promise lightly. But she has carried. She's not going to carry in this, though. We'll go to Lightbulb, our Ampharos. For those of you guys who are new, I've got to get the death tracker on the next stream. I wasn't able to get it on this one. We've only lost one Pokemon. It was our Houndoom Halloween. Very sad. We just lost him in the 3rd gym battle. Big sad that he's in the Poke's, the PC box that is called Big Sad. It's very much hard. Very much hard to deal with. Team Magma is doing Team Magma stuff. We need Lilo up front. One of the best soundtracks, too. Geodude? Okay. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this. Speaking of Emerald ROM hacks, there just recently got released an update patch for Gamma Emerald, which is this Unreal Engine 5 remake of Pokemon Emerald. It's HD. It's gorgeous. I've done 2 videos on it. It is gorgeous. It does have a lot of bugs though, so if you're gonna play it, go into it in mind that it is gonna bug out a lot, and you cannot really go fast on it. But there are ways around it. We are currently getting over a bug against Roxanne, because there's a bug where she has an infinite amount of orange berries, an infinite amount, and it was not fun. It was not fun to fight her. Everything else was great, super fun, but fighting her was no bueno. No bueno at all. But I do have a strategy to overcome her, and that is what we're working on next. But I haven't released it because I'm focused on this stream right now. Honestly, I'm on a Gen 3 kick. I really am. I'm like all things Gen 3 right now. And it is one of the first gens that I ever played. Pokemon Gen 4 and 3 are my babies. I should not have wasted a super potion just now, but it's fine. I think we're about to get a new encounter. Hold on. So I'm very happy to be playing it again. Fiery Path. Let's write it down. Let's keep track. Let's see what Gen 2 Pokemon we can potentially get. Let's actually put Eevee up front because she has run away, or he has run away. Sorry, Sprite. Have I seen... I made Pokemon Legends Arceus into a movie. I know what you're talking about. I've seen the thumbnail pop up. I have not watched it. But it does sound like it would be awesome because... Oh my goodness, that is not a Gen 2 Pokemon. Because Legends Arceus is gorgeous, amazing. We were talking about it before you joined. It's so good, so good. Breloom, Gen 3, one of the coolest grass types ever made. Underappreciated thought. It's so good it has voice acting and more battle effects. Oh, so they turned into an actual movie. I might have to check that out. I'd like to do streams. Like, hear me out. And I've seen streams like this, right? But I would like to do streams where like you guys tell me about stuff and we'll go and watch it together and check it out. It made me get back into Pokemon after a rut. Dude, that's how I felt about the Arceus game, to be honest. Like, I feel like Arceus brought back Pokemon enough for me to where I was like, you know what? I do still love this. Like, I know that I still loved it, but I was like, it's still good. It made me believe Pokemon could still be good. It was the, honestly, best modern Pokemon game in so long. Let's speed up. Let's speed up. We gotta find a Gen 2, because right now we're only we're only finding Breadlooms in Machamps. And I want to believe there are Gen 2 Pokemon in here. Shuckle is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Am I wrong? I don't believe I am. Hold on. Wait a minute. Shuckle. Shuckle is Gen 2. We, and I don't mean this in a mean way, have been getting nothing but doo-doo butter encounter after encounter. Oh yeah, I hear the shiny hunting in Arceus was like awesome. Like even I found shinies. I never find shinies. You didn't get anything? Hey, yesterday, Maxer had never gotten any shinies at all on Pokerogue, and he had hatched like over 200 eggs. And I told him that yesterday was the day he was going to get shinies. And he got 3 shinies for the first time. 3 shinies. He found one in the wild and caught it. And then he hatched like 2 or 3 more. Insane. I actually found one in the wild. Now I just feel like I'm rubbing salt into your wound, Sun Angel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Best game for shinies is ZA. Shuckle can do damage. He can. And like I think he's super funny looking, so I like him, but he's like kind of not awesome, kind of not good, Has to be used a very certain way, I think. Yeah, Sun Angel, I feel the same way about having the places to explore. That was a big part of Arceus. And the old games. I'm sorry. I feel like I was just kicking you while you were on the ground. Like, I'm like... And like Maxer and I are standing here with a bunch of shinies and you're just on the ground crying. I'm so sorry. What did he just eat? We're speeding up. Speed up. Encore. Woo. Pokeball? Yeah, buddy. What do we name Shuckle? Sun Angel, do you want to be Shuckle since you're, like, advocating for him? Shuckle. I don't know what to name this guy. What do we name him? I kind of want to name him, Maxer, you want to be him? I got you. I got you. Maxer, you can be Shuckle. I like Shuckle. I just never really used one like that. Sun Angel, you'll be whoever is next. Watchhog, I believe, is Gen 5. Definitely Gen 5, because we've been playing White 2 on the channel as well. I don't like Pat Rat. Watchhog is... They just disturb me, bro. Maxer X, let's go. The Shuckle. I'm learning the gens. That is literally the whole reason that I have been doing the Poke ranking videos on my channel. Is I'm learning all the Pokemon that I haven't learned about in so long. So I've got the Gen 1 up, and I just put up the Gen 2, which is why I can remember some of them. That's why I knew Shuckle was one of them. We're not able to get an encounter here. We lost our encounter for Route 112. It was Ladybug. Big sad, big unfortunate. Watchhog is a meerkat, and meerkats are honestly one of the coolest animals ever. But Watchhog is just freaky looking, dude. He's freaky. Or a groundhog, that makes sense. I always thought, and I'm being 100% honest, I thought that Watchhog was a meerkat because of the way he stands. But now that you say groundhog, that literally makes perfect sense. And I told you chat was going to get paralyzed again. It always happens. It always happens. You can go first person in Legends Arceus. No way. No, you can't. Can you? I never did that. But to be fair, I am not a pro gamer. I don't be figuring things out. I just be banging my head against the wall till I get through it. That's why Nuzlocks are so hard. You're also a meerkat? Bro, if I can find a meerkat, which I don't believe there are any of up to Gen 3, you can be the meerkat. This is going to be weird, alright? But have y'all seen Lion King? Timon, the meerkat? Honestly, the best meerkat that's ever existed. I stand by my statement. Let's get these berries. Let's get these berries. Come on. Pecha berries. We need to give chat another berry because you guys just eat through them like they're nothing. Pokemons. We're going to give him another cherry berry because he just keeps getting paralyzed. Porkly pick, we're not going to do any for. Let's go. The Lion King hyena slander. Bro. Hold on. Hold on. I love the hyenas, right? I do. They're hilarious. But they're bad guys, bro. They're bad guys. You can't tell me the hyenas are all right. They're not all right. They are messed up. Lilo, get out here. I just realized if you hold down left trigger with a Pokemon in your hand, not a Pokeball or berry, I'm going to have to try that. I'm actually going to have to try that. Because playing first person in Legends Arceus sounds like a literal dream. Something I would conjure in my sleep, bro. Bubble? Nah, Sun Angel, you know, you kind of sounding like a villain, bro. What's going on here? I'm talking about what? I don't know New Age lingo, bro. What does that mean? What did those letters mean? Because IRL hyenas hunt, yet they are like 70% to 90% of their food, yet they are still seen as cowardly scavengers because of the movie. You want to hear something really weird about hyenas? Like mad weird, right? You know they rub their bodies on the food, on the carcasses? Is that not weird? Like real life, is that not weird, bro? And then they be sitting there going the whole time? Hyenas are weird, bro. But you do have to hold it down and get rid of HUDs and the icon. I'm gonna have to see this. I'm gonna have to see this, Maxer. No, seriously, hyenas are like one of the weirdest animals ever. I don't dislike them. They're just weird. Sprite is not looking like he's doing too great. We need to potion him up. Potion? Yes, we used all of our soda pops. I'm actually pretty sad about that. But if we had not, we would not have gotten the 3rd gym badge. Hold on. No, okay. These rocks always look like they have something. Route 111. We did not get an encounter for that. We lost it, so I'm going to say that we got no encounter there. Oh, in real life. That's the abbreviation for all of those words. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We're going to get paralyzed again. Yep. Literally not even a turn. Sprite, it's all you. It's all you when you want it to be. Yep. Yep. Yep, buddy. Yep. Nope. Nope. Big no. We really need a fighting solution. Right now, Light Bulb has been our fighting solution for quite some time, and it's really just barely working. It's extremely difficult to tell whether hyenas are male or female, though, just because of... I did not know that. For me, it'd be hard just because they all look the same. They look like if you stretched out a pug. I'm serious. If you like grabbed a pug and stretched it out and made it a wild animal, that's a hyena to me. Yeesh. Maxer, it sounds like a decision for your parents to make, bro. That's what that sounds like. I cannot encourage nor discourage you to make any financial decisions. Sounds like wisdom for an adult. Cool trainer Wilton. All right, cool trainer Wilton. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, the storm is vicious. Oh, the sandstorm music's so cool, though. Does this guy have secret power? Am I going to have to backtrack? Most likely. Yes. Excuse me. Please. I'm going to have to backtrack, aren't I? Yep. I'm not going to do it now, but in Slateport, at the market, the guy said that he will sell us secret, super awesome stuff and accept us into the club if we use secret power, or if we have secret power, but we have to show him. Look at the striped hyena. I'm assuming you imagine spotted hyenas. I'll check out the striped ones. I didn't know they're... I thought they all looked like they had stripes and spots. What are you getting at, Sun Angel? What are you getting at? I'm gonna look it up. This lady always tries to get you to sleep. She's old. That's what old people do. We could get up there with the mock bike, can we not? Hold on. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe we shouldn't come over here yet, if I recollect correctly. Oh, no. Oh, no, the sandstorm's vicious. Ah. Hello? That's one of my favorite things, honestly, that Gen 3 did that I don't recollect a lot happening in later gens, was just randomly the wild Pokemon cries. Because, I mean, duh. Like, you would think that would happen, right? Let's get Lightbulb out here. He trains himself. It's good to have a trainer, though. Well, he's a black belt, so he had to train him somebody. Daisuke! Or Dasuke. Sasuke? Sasuke-kun? Ooh. We need a counter. Also kind of dislike all official games because of the story and talking rather than fan games. What? That's a hot take if I've ever heard one, Maxer. That is a hot take. I'm not going to say, like, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but that's crazy. She doesn't want to battle. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of her. That is one of the hottest Pokemon takes I have ever heard. I like the fan games. I do. A lot of them I haven't really been able to get into. I do like the originals more. Way, way more. But there are amazing fan games. I've tried a bunch of them. And I just can't quite get into them. I don't know what it is. We're going to save these orange berries for some gym battles. I just want to play the game and not listen to NPCs talk for 20 minutes. I get that. I think maybe it's an age thing too, because when I was younger, I was the same way. Like, the exact same way. I was like, I have no interest in literally anything other than just playing through the story and playing the game. But now, as an adult, I'm like, yeah, I want to talk to everybody. I want to see everything. So, could just be an age thing, man. In the hyena family. Man, you know a lot about hyenas, Sun Angel. It's interesting. It's very neat. The Hyenidae. There are 4 living species, and the spotted hyena is the one in the Lion King. And IMO, the least majestic of them. Spotted hyenas, brown hyenas, and the aardwolf. Aardwolf sounds crazy cool. Also sounds like something from Lord of the Rings. It really does. Why are you so knowledgeable about this? What's going on? I used to read, like, animal books, but, like, you sound like you have a PhD in hyenas specifically. Kind of look like they're mythical animals. They are majestic. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of curious to see what these things look like. Once I get more tech savvy, we'll take, like, intermissional breaks during the streams to where we'll go, and I'll literally, like, I'm going to find them, and I'm going to show everybody what this hyena looks like that you're talking about. I was not paying attention. We just almost lost Lilo. That's the most damage she has ever taken in this entire run. That was not smart. And we just wasted an orange berry. Feels bad. Feels bad. Ember. She does look cool. Cool Trainer is very fitting. Very athletic. Very much having fun. On the go. Striped hyenas are a favorite animal and I'm autistic. It's a combo that results in research. Hey! So one of us has to be able to retain information, bro, because it ain't me. It ain't me. I'm just out here. Anything that's in my way, I just keep hitting my head against it till I get through. We're already here? Hold on, hold on. Where am I? Route 111. We're actually already here. I don't know if we've gotten a Route 113 encounter. I want to say definitely not, because we've never been here. This is one of my favorite places in Pokemon ever. Oh, good luck, dude. He got to wave 165 yesterday. Insane. Alright. Gen 2? Gen 2? Gen 1. We're going to do speed up until we find our Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, what are the odds of that? That was cool. Hey, another Jolteon. Sneasel. Hold on. Fairly certain that that is a Gen 2 Pokemon. I'm fairly certain it is. We can't have Weavile, which I don't think you can do anyway. But we can get Sneasel, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. If we don't knock it out first. Let's not crit this time, Sprite. Thank you very, very much. We're going to try to just throw one and pray that it works out. That's about right. That's about right. All right, Sun Angel, thank you for the rant. We learned a whole lot. Thank you for coming in. It was good to hear from you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you, bro. Oh, definitely a cool mon. Catch, caught. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to put Sneasel on the team. I'm going to name Sneasel after Sun Angel. I don't think he's still here, but we're still going to do it. Sun. Hello? It's so hard to navigate. Alright, Sun Angel the Sneasel. One of my favorite Pokemon, dude. I appreciate all the support you've been giving. Honestly, I do. We're going to walk past you. I guess we'll keep Sprite up front. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Nah. One of my favorite things to do as a kid was to run through the grass in this part of the game and turn it all green. It was always one of my favorite things to do. Could not have been just me. I'm sure everyone did that. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Sprite, I need big tackle action, not little tackle action. Critical hit and trap inches, no. Probably arena trapping as well. Hold on. Is it happening? Are we getting Espeon? We're getting Umbreon. Oh, I can't. I have to cancel. I'm sorry. I have to cancel. I originally wanted Umbreon, but we've got Sneasel, who's a dark type. Going Shiny Zorua, Kangaskhan, Fuecoco, and Bulbasaur sounds solid, dude. That sounds like a solid team. I'm going to honestly try to hold out for Sprite to become an Espeon, not an Umbreon. Oh. What's going on over here? Let's heal a little bit. I know it's kind of a waste of super potions. Kind of a big waste. And therefore money. But it would be way worse to lose a Pokemon. Way, way worse. Baltoy, coughing. Okay. I can work with this. As long as we're not self-destructing, I can definitely work with this. Ooh, wow, that was way bigger damage than I was expecting. Is it nighttime in the game? I guess so. I hope I'm not locked into Umbreon, because I definitely want to do Espeon instead. Unless we decide not to use Sneasel, which... I don't know. I want to use Sneasel, but it cannot become a Weavile. So it's kind of unfortunate in that regard. It's like if we caught a Smoochum, we can't evolve the Smoochum, which I really don't want to Smoochum. But if we caught one, we would not be able to evolve it because Jinx is a Gen 1 Pokemon and we can't use any Gen 1s. We can only use Gen 2. So I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is Sprite is getting kind of pieced up. And it's not good. Not good at all. There's a full team just about. Ninjask, what? Speed boost, question mark? Speed boost Ninjask? Potentially. Let's switch to chat. And hopefully Lilo will decide to hit this time. Maybe. Potentially. Wow, okay. She's in it. She's back in it. She's done flexing. That was a crit? Huh. It is Speed Boost Ninjask. Actually insane. That's actually crazy. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Speed Boost Ninjask. So, what do you guys think? Should we speed up trainer battles and only Bubble Beam and only do like important battles, not sped up? Let's get rid of Bubble. You never know when you might need to tackle. One shot a boss with Fake Out. That's how I feel against the wild Pokemon. I feel like they one shot me with Fake Out. That's how I feel every time. Oh. I want that item, bro. You're standing in the way of the item. I think we might. I honestly think we might start doing that. I think it might be the way to go. Woo! Whoa! Maybe. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. Yeah, I think we'll start speeding up through the trainer battles. Just because it's just grinding. If we forget every once in a while, it'll be fine. But we'll start speeding up. Let's heal Sprite. And I can't get that. Oh, I can. I can. Pro strats. Pro strats, big money moves. And a nugget. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Speed up. Cast form. Very cool, but we cannot use cast form. It is a Gen 3 Pokemon. Oh. Togetic we can use, but. We've already got our encounter for the route. Farfetch? I'm not sure what gen Farfetch is, actually. Numel. Oh, thank you. Let's give a super potion. Actually, no. Let's just switch and put Lilo up front. Oh. Well, that was pointless, was it not? Oh. Yeah, it's the switching out part that always gets me. Whoo! Critical hit. Not very cool. Not very cool of you, bro. Psy-beaming Spinda. I feel like Spinda, in all honesty, is that Pokemon that no one ever thinks about. Also, sorry that I haven't said it already. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, dude. Got nothing to be sorry for. I pray you're having a good, blessed day as well. I am as well. Let's speed up. We've already got Sneasel. Sneasel was our encounter. It was our encounter. And, hey, yo. Hey. Okay. If you want it that bad. If you want it that bad, then that's what we'll do. Alright, let's go. Woo! Yeah, let's not hang out for that, actually. I'm not even going to attempt to risk it. Ember. Togetic. Got away safely. You don't want to battle me, sir? What do you want to do? Hey, Mr. Mustache, how are you? Cool, alright. I'm glad to know it. We are very close to the town. We're very close to the town. And I kind of don't want to waste any more potions. But I also feel like if we lose a Pokemon, that would be the real waste. So, we'll potion up. We're going to get this ash collecting device, because I'm fairly certain it's in here. Puff, 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 puff. I love these guys. Soot sack. That's what it was. The soot sack. I sure will. It was always one of my favorite things to do. You! Battle me. I'm out. Okay. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. Big bubble beams. A lot of coughings. That makes sense. A lot of coughings. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Hiya! Ninja Boy Lad. Nice to meet you, lad. Laddie! I have to change the settings on something. I will do that after the stream. I think that's going to make it much easier for future reference. Lots of improvements to add on. Not bad things, but it's just cool. All the things that I can add on that I may have not thought about before. Having a good day. Thank you. Item. Ooh, TM for double team. Probably will never use that. Probably will never, ever use that. What I'm really hoping for is a TM for Drain Punch. Oh yeah, I love Drain Punch. Drain Punch Lucario. Just imagine a +3 attack Drain Punch in Kangaskhan. Could be peak. Could be peak. I always just imagine Lucario because that's what I always used. It's warm here. Is it? Is it warm? Skarmory. Oh, I love Skarmory. That is one of my favorite Pokemon. I would love to catch it. I think Skarmory is technically a Gen 2 Pokemon, so we could. If we manage to somehow find one, we could find a Skarmory and we could get it. Hey, yo, who's earthquaking? Absolutely none of that. I cannot believe we just got earthquaked against. What was that? Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, we gotta switch Sprite out. We have got to switch Sprite out. Hey! Hey! It's too fast! It's too fast, bro! I can't conceive it. Alright. We're good? No more? Thank you, Colby. Okay, are we potentially getting Espeon this time? Or is it still want Umbreon? Still wants Umbreon. We're not doing Umbreon. We need a Psychic type. We need Espeon. Whoo! We've made it to Flagablah town. What's up, new party people in the chat? What's going on, y'all? We've gotten our 3rd gym badge. We're working our way to the next one. Flannery is one of the coolest gym leaders. I'm ready to take her on. Oh, you developed it, Lynette. On Route 114. I don't think we've been to Route 114. Encounter, potentially? Can we actually get one this time? You just found an Eevee? What are the odds, dude? That's great. This is one of my favorite towns, too. Oh. Gen 3. One of the best of all time. Poke Contest. Oh, it's a battle tent. I thought these were Poke Contests. What? What? Am I missing something here? I'll take some super potions, sir. We tend to blow through them quite a bit. We'll grab a paralyzed heal and an antidote. And I think we'll leave it at that. It's true. Money won't appear, but your Pokemon will wiggle a finger. Yes. What's happening? This move can only... Oh, it wants to teach us metronome? Excuse me. Nobody. Nobody can learn it. Just kidding. Meow. 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 Very, very clever. Team Magma. Those Nemesis. Move tutor. Potentially. Why do people watch live streams to not chat? I don't know. If they want to just hang out, they're more than welcome to just hang out. If they want to chat, they can chat. I'm just happy to have people here, honestly. Maybe chat can learn something, speaking of. No. We're going to save this heart scale. We're going to come back later on, I think. Yeah, I don't know. But hey. To each their own. I wasn't much of a chatter whenever I would watch stuff when I was younger. Like when I would watch live streams. I was never much of a chatter either. I'm still not. I do a little bit. Oh, Sprite's doing... Oh, snap. Speaking of big damage. And it was a crit. Did not like that. Did not like that. My brother is the fossil maniac. Oh, yeah. Boy, I'll take Dig anytime. It's a great TM. I could just run to the Pokemon Center instead of using a super potion. Shouldn't be lazy. It's literally right here. Right here. No need to be lazy. No way, what? What happened? Did you find something amazing or did you wipe? It has to be one or the other. It has to be one or the other. Let's go check out this place. Just booking it. What are you doing, sir? Fossil maniac? If you can't bear to go without one. Okay, Are you good down here? Okay. Shiny Charm. Let's go. I have not gotten a Shiny Charm once in Pokerogue yet. Dude, you're on a whole new leaf right now. All my Pokemon does is roar. Please take this TM away from me. It sounds like an old guy to me. Ooh. Item. Item for moi? Potentially. Let's go. Let's go. And by let's go, I mean let's get Lilo out of here before she gets smacked into oblivion. Actually, that seems like the wrong move too. Sprite, we're definitely gonna tackle. And then I think we're just gonna... Wow, we got kind of a big ground weakness going on, don't we? Oh, we got a big ground weakness going on. Unfortunately, I would rather risk Light Bulb than chat, just because chat is our starter, and I expect you guys to be with us till the very end. So, it's like a 25% chance to drop from a Master Ball, which is the highest tier of items. I've gotten the Master Ball twice. I've never gotten the Shiny Charm, but I've gotten the Master Ball twice. Look at you, dude. You're out here. Out here What's up, new people? What's going on, y'all? We're working toward our 4th gym for the day. And I'm about to speed up because I'm tired of fighting this Nuzleaf. Tackle. Thundershock. Boys, come on. I expect better. I expect better. Energy powder, okay. Are we potentially going to get a new encounter here, is what I'm thinking. Magikarp. Sprite is Silk Scarf, which is why he's doing big damage with Tackle, for anyone wondering. He is Silk Scarfed. Alright. Hey. No. That's why speed up scares me. We don't want Umbreon, we want Espeon. So we're holding out. I don't remember what the qualifications are to get Espeon in Emerald. I think it just has to be daytime, but it is daytime. So I'm very confused on that. Hold on. I literally just said on our last encounter that I did not want to get a Smoochum. Because we cannot evolve it into Jinx. And I don't like Jinx anyway. We literally have to use a level 100 Smoochum. But let's just catch it. Hopefully. Let's speed up. Let's just catch it. And hopefully this will be the end of Smooch. End of Smooch. Get in the... Get... Sprite. Get it together. First of all. Tackle. What's worse than Smoochum? No Smoochum. Because now we have a chance of running into a Smoochum again and losing another encounter. Bro, F tier Pokemon. Oh, I can't stand Smoochum. Oh, so heated. I'm actually genuinely so heated right now. A 1 in 265 chance for a shiny. Those incredible odds. You know what else are incredible odds? The fact that we've gotten Smoochum twice. Twice. I can't stand that Pokemon. Oh, I can't stand that Pokemon. Run. I'm so heated right now. I can't even begin to express to y'all how heated I am. We have a horrible rock and ground type weakness. It's actually so bad. Let's hope Roselia does not destroy Lilo. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I can't believe we got Smoochum. I'm so mad. Do you want to battle? Thank you. I'm glad someone here is nice. Oh, I'm so mad. Literally the only worst thing I could have gotten other than Smoochum was no Smoochum. We need chat. We need chat. No evolving for you. You are going to be an Espeon. Most likely. Unless I change my mind. And we're... Hey, we got plenty of Pecha Berries. That's good. Sprite. And then we'll do some more healing. Got a lot of grinding to do, I've noticed. A lot of grinding. And then I guess we'll use our last Cherry Berry, unfortunately, on Lilo. And we will give a Pecha Berry to Lilo just in case. And then we'll continue on our merry way. I don't want to see you, Barboach. I don't want to see you, Barboach. I really don't. What do you have? Okay. Just an Aeron. Whatever. I don't even care. I can't have Gen 3 Pokemon. Just rub it in my face. Barboach, you're not joining the team, bro. Unfortunately, if it was going to be anybody, it was going to be Smoochum. Smoochum's gone. Obliterated, actually. It's not smooching anything else. Protein. Big protein. What's over here? Speed. Speed. Too much speed. There's nothing over here. Okay. We're going to go this way. And we're going to speed. We're grinding. Switch. Ooh. Hey, but if it had poisoned, we had that Pecha Berry ready. Rock Tomb. Lilo, stop missing. It's not funny. How many times did we just... How many times... We just missed six Rock Tombs in a row? How do you miss 6 Rock Tombs in a row, bro? What? What? That should have been nothing. I should not have to use a super potion for Lilo. Should not have to use a super potion. Actually insane. And I just accidentally hit Sprite, didn't I? This is why I don't like the speed up button, y'all. I don't like the speed up button. Too many bad things happen whenever I've got my hands on it. Too many. Goodbye, Numel. Over here hitting our own Eevee. It's messed up. It's actually messed up. But I'm tired of grinding. Hey, ohayo gozaimasu? Is that what he said? That's what it looked like. Bubble Beam. I'm staying in. We're critical hitting. Either Lilo's finishing the job or Lilo's getting finished. We don't have time for this anymore. What's this? A rock. What's this? Another rock. We're going in the cave. Meteor Falls. Hey, we can get an encounter here. We can get an encounter here. Lotad is Gen 3. Steelix. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I am fairly certain that that is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Mega Bracelet, good for you, bro. I got the Mega Bracelet so many times yesterday and then literally didn't get 1 Mega Stone. But I'm fairly certain Steelix is a Gen 2 Pokemon, and he is. And he is. Oh. If we can catch this. Alright. If we can catch this Pokemon, it will do unspeakable good for our team. We're going to switch Sprite out before Sprite dies. We're going to tackle. We're going to tackle. Lilo has the literal worst accuracy I have ever seen in my life on a Pokemon. Every time I use her, she misses. Every time I use Lilo, she misses. It's inconceivable. Oh! Oh, hold on. Oh! Why can't we be switched out? Oh, I just accidentally almost ran. What's actually going on? No. I know I was being hard on Lilo, but that doesn't mean that I don't want Lilo. I was just being hard on her. It's tough love. I am not trying to go down. I'm not... Okay, freed. Okay. I am not trying to have the MVP of the series go down because we're trying to catch a Steelix. We need this Steelix. 100% we need this Steelix. But I'm not trying to lose what we do have. Tackle. Big tackle energy. Porkly Pick, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I think you might be going down, buddy. Let's just throw a Pokeball. Could it happen? Could it actually potentially happen? Could we get Steelix just like that? No, of course not. I don't know what I was thinking. Why? Porkly Pig's down. Second death of the series. We will have the death counter on the next stream. It is not on the corner, but we are unfortunately going through it just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going through it. We're going to attempt to heal. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden an announcer. But I have to make this known. Oh my gosh. One of the hardest to catch Pokemon in the world. And Lilo just loves to miss for kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Yes? No. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. You want to be caught. You are not a legendary. You are a Steelix. You are a snake made of steel. You are not that special, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Do we want to give a nickname to Steelix? Does he deserve one? Chat, does he deserve one? We're gonna go with yes. We're gonna go with yes. What do we nickname Steelix? What do we nickname Steelix? Any thoughts in the chat? Any thoughts? What's a name? What's a great name for a snake made out of steel? Ugh. I'm about to call him Big Chain. Oh, Big Chain. Unless you guys give a better name. Oh! Steel Snake. Very clever. Max are very clever. We're gonna go Big Chain. Alright, we actually managed to get an encounter, bro. It feels like it's been like 3 years since we've gotten one. Steelix. We're gonna put Lost in the other routes. We actually got an encounter. To be fair, or to be honest, okay, that's a Gen 3 Pokemon, so we wouldn't have been able to get him anyway, so I'm not mad. Honestly, I'm very happy with Steelix. Let's go grab Big Chain. Why is my speed up not working? Oh, there it is. Let's go grab Big Chain. And let's also go grab Sun Angel. Because we need the team. Oh, Combuskin! One of my favorite Pokemon, bro. Or one of my favorite lines. Alright. Let's get our Pokemon. Move. So Porkly Pick is joining Halloween in the big sad box. Sun Angel is going to join the team. And we need Cut and we need Rock Smash. We do. So we need Armaldo for a while. So I think we're going to prioritize... I do want Sneasel on the team, but I do think we're going to prioritize Big Chain. Because he's just, I think, going to be more efficient, more useful. Does it ever glitch out for you on Pokerogue where almost all the items are invisible? Because it happens to me every time. I don't... Maybe? I'm not sure. I feel like maybe that's happened, but I've never really noticed enough to know if that was the case. Alright, let's check Big Chain out. It's timid-natured. Sure as heck is a surprise to me. Didn't seem very timid while we were fighting. Prevents recoil damage. Solid. Steel ground. Rock throw. Tackle. Pretty good, actually. Let's give him an item. Let's give him an item to commemorate the fact that he's here. Let's give him a Oranberry, bro. Maybe even teach him a TM. He's here. He's part of the team now. At once he was our enemy, but now Now he is our friend. And we treat our friends well. Can he learn Steel Wing? Because that would be kind of crazy. No. He does not have wings, unfortunately. He can learn Dig. Wait, hold on. Trying to give it to somebody? No. I'm going to teach it. We're going to teach Big Chain Dig. I'm going to get rid of Bind. And then I really think that's it. Yep, I really think that's it. Okay. So I think the only thing left to do is continue through Meteor Falls, talk to that lady, grind up just a tiny bit. Oh, I can't stand speed up or smooch 'em. Can't stand smooch 'em. Hello. Yes, everything is cluttered, but I honestly kind of respect it. It's kind of how I do things too. It's organized clutter. Berries. No speed up right now. Alright. Gyarados. Gyarados. We don't need Gyarados. Nor do we need Barboach. What we do need is a Repel. That's what I'm about to use here in a second. After we get where we need to get to. Alright, let's go check out Meteor Falls. Where's my Repels? Down here. I've got one. Ivy was not ready for me. She's always ready for me. Nothing up there. These hooligans. With this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will ... Eh? I don't know who you are either, bro. Hey! They're both here. You think they'll fight? Oh no, he's running. Cowards! No. You're an odd kid. Farewell. Bye, guys. They seem nicer this time. And you, sir? Are you okay? I don't understand any of it either. Couldn't tell you, bro. I'm just hanging out, honestly. Moonstone. Hold on. Hold on. No, I want to go down the cool purple liquid thing. Oh no, we've got to have another Repel. Super Repel. Let's go. Let's go. Boop. Oh, it's purple water. What's going on? It's probably just a reflection. Route 115? Where am I? Where am I, bro? What is actually going on? Machop? How about no Machops? How about only light bulbs? Can we do that? Can we do only light bulbs? We're gonna go with yes. Thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh. Wow. Did he just give us a black belt, bro? You know how long you have to work for one of those? He just liked us, I guess. That works for me. What is a Plukeberry? Or Bluck? Bluckberry. Is that like a blackberry? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely a blackberry. Cool. We can use that for Pokeblocks. And then what's up here? What's over here? This lady's just jogging. Oh wow, she's very angry that we're here. I'm so sorry. More fighting types. That's exactly what I want to see. Is more fighting types. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Oh, no, we could have had a double battle. Oh, well. More fighting. Light bulb. Light bulb. Yes. Honestly, feel like we are encountering way too many fighting types. Spoink. Why does that look like a shiny Spoink? Did it not? I don't feel like I'm making that up. Nah, let's not do that. Hello? Zigzagoon looks so cool with his purple claws, man. Didn't they change it to black in later generations? I feel like the purple looks way better. Okay, I am scared of Sviper. Sviper is a beast and also my ace Pokemon. Our Pokerogue ace. Where you want to be? No, you're going to be an Espeon. No! What just happened? How? Bro, I literally just ended up in Rustboro City because I jumped down that ledge. I'm about to freak out. This is why you need speed up. I have to literally traverse the entire world once again. Oh! See, we could have had a giraffe rig. Then we just take Umbreon. Yo, I really hope he's here because I don't see his boat. Oh my gosh, how are we supposed to get back? How are we supposed to get back? I'm actually kind of freaking out. What did I just do? Hold on, I have to regroup. Hold on. What just happened? He's in Slateport. The only way to get to Slateport... Wait, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. We have Rock Smash. We have Rock Smash. Okay. I was genuinely freaking out there for a second, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was really, really freaking out. Lily Cove City department store items? Yeah, boy! That's what I'm talking about! Lily Cove department store items! Lily Cove City! I literally can't believe that just happened. I was genuinely... Just go! Freaking out. I'd have to go all the way through. Thank you. What are you doing here? Oh, he's giving us a repeat ball? Okay, so, I mean, I guess it's not a total loss having to come back, right? It's not a total loss. Apom? Oh, I would have loved to have Apom, bro. Hey, okay, so this is a good thing. We just reunited these lovers, bro. This was a good thing. See, that would have been the encounter. That would have been the encounter for the cave. See, it is a good thing. Not all mistakes are mistakes. We just reunited two loves. But now we have to backtrack. Big backtrack. I'm not worried about this. What's over here? More Machokes. Run. 116? I will help you find your glasses, bro. Just give me a second. They're like somewhere over here, aren't they? There's an item finder. I've used an item finder. Maybe it's over here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's actually try to do it. Where's my item finder? This was not a loss. This was not a loss. Okay, but where is it buried, bro? Where is it buried? Still no shinies? You're gonna find it. You're good. Just like I'm gonna find this item wherever it's at. Nope, no response. What? You're lying. It's on the grass, isn't it? It's on the grass. Hold on, hold on. I want to say it's near the door, right? I can't believe that happened. It's okay, so it's showing me where to go. Is it right in front of him? I just click every spot? What if I just do that? Wouldn't that be simple? Wouldn't that be simple? Wouldn't that be nice? I feel like it's on the rocks though. Let's try again. I don't know how we ended up in this side quest, but we are here. Okay, is it near the door? Or is it in the cave? No, it can't be. Where's this man's glasses? I don't remember them being this hard to find. We've literally clicked... Okay, I was about to say, we've literally clicked everywhere. I found your glasses. Okay. I'm glad I could help. Let's continue on our journey. Igglybuff is what we found in here originally, and we accidentally obliterated it. So we didn't get an encounter for there either. Let's heal. And let's get back to where we're supposed to be, bro. Cannot believe I've got to go all the way around. This is exactly why. Alright? This is exactly why you don't use speed up. How sped up are we now? We had to literally go around the entire place again. Hello? I thought we fought you already. I guess not. Guess we missed one. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, maybe this worked out. Maybe this worked out. I'll speed up this. I almost didn't. I almost didn't speed up that part because I thought it'd be funny. Whew. We're here. Honestly, don't know if we're ready for this. I feel like we missed out. Ah, we got it. We got it. It'll be fine. Hey, grr, Ninmin. Should have guessed you'd show up. What is that supposed to mean, bro? Did you know I'm the hero of this story? Is that what it is? Is that what it... Oh, no, it could have been a double battle. Could have been a double battle. Thank you, Maxon. Oh, the grunt sprites were so cool. They're still cool. I can't believe we did a full turnaround. Let's press y'all's favorite button. It's definitely not my favorite. Spike cannon? Yeah, I don't even need to check it. Just give it to me. We should probably just switch. Oh. A Zubat? A Zubat? Important battle, potentially, coming. We're going to switch to Lilo. Awesome sprites. Bubble beams. He's going to have Mighty Anna. I know that. Probably Camerupt already? I want to say yes. And we're going to solo with Lilo, it looks like. Bag? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. We've only lost 2 Pokemon. Not bad. Something we do need to do, though, is we need to save. Because if I lose this progress, I'm going to freak out. I would abandon the stream. I would abandon it. There's no way I'd be able to do it all again. Hello? Yeah, dude, you're just over here talking to yourself. Being weird. Wow, you talk a lot. Banger OSC. Level 24. Oh, we're not doing this. Oh, we're not doing this. Lilo already misses enough as it is. She already misses enough as it is. Oh, no. Do I want to switch for the accuracy fix? I don't think we can. I really don't think we can. Okay, Lilo's showing out. Where's this accuracy coming from? Excuse me. Normally doesn't have any. This might be the run. What wave are you on? Rock Tomb's gonna... Oh, it didn't miss. All right, Lilo, showing out. Actually getting serious. We got about 30 more minutes of the stream today. I think we're only going to cap it for 3 hours. I don't think we'll go over that today. So I want to see how much we can get done in the next 30 minutes. Wave 75. Nice. Whose side am I on? I'm on the side of justice. That's what side I'm on. Justice's side. Let's go down here. Wait, didn't we come down here already? Oh yeah, we did everything that needs to be done. We saved the day. Woo! Hello? Lava cookies are... Our bag is full? What? I forgot about that. We barely have anything. Alright, I'll be back. Probably. Let's heal Lilo. I don't know, we've got the black glasses. Maybe we should go Umbreon. But I feel like Espeon is the way to go. I really do. I don't think we're going to have a lot of psychic options unless we somehow get our hands on a Girafarig. But even that's like, you know? But Umbreon's a tank, and tanks are good. Hey, it's Ricky. Wait, can we get an encounter here? I was not paying attention. Where are we at? Hold on. Pokenav. Hold on, map. Where am I? No, I'm on Route 112. We've already gotten an encounter for Route 112. Boo. Item? Item? No. What are you looking at? What are you doing here? Am I doing a place like this? Business is of yours. I feel like it's kind of my business. I'm not going to lie. Kind of just took out your entire team. I feel like it's my business. Just a little bit. Should have ducked in our hideout. Alright. Okay, I admit it, you're strong, but don't worry about it. Just go wherever you want. Okay, that does not explain what you're doing here, bro. At all. Ooh, we don't want that. You know, it's smart for the game. Like, they're kind of helping you out a little bit. But they had it to where you're going to fight a bunch of ground and fire types before the fire type gym leader. So you would obviously be building up the Pokemon that is good against that type. And it kind of preps you for Flannery. Burn Heal is really useful. We're going to have to come back for these items. Yeah, it actually, like, pretty much just sets you up for success. Yeah, Lilo cannot be out here, bro. Not at all. No, we're not doing any Leech Seed action. Should have gotten rid of Streamers to begin with. Should have gotten rid of Streamers to begin with. Woo! I can't believe we're almost to the end of the stream today. We got about, what, 25 more minutes? It's insane. We've gotten a lot done. We've gotten a lot done. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Flannery, but we might. We might be able to beat her today. Thank you, Ethan. Are you good? All right. Hey! We're in Lava Ridge Town. Also one of my... You know what? Hoenn just one of my favorites, period. Just period. All the towns are amazing. Every town, great. Literally every town. Hello? Ma'am? Okay. I'm going to the hot spring. I feel it's well deserved after what we've endured and had to deal with. Hello? We draw as much hot water as we need, and yet the hot springs never run dry. Isn't that a miracle? That is very nice. I'm in the water. They're claiming that these hot springs are good for stuff. All right. I love this little feature. I am very relaxed. Hey, can't we get an egg? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know there's not a high chance. I know there's not a high chance that we're going to get a Gen 2 Pokemon from that egg. But there is a chance. And I'll take a chance. Out of all the older games, Emerald's your favorite? Dude. Solid pick. Solid pick. Honestly, I feel like if I had gotten to it before... Well, I don't know. No, I think I... No. Gen 4 is my favorite. Pokemon Platinum is my favorite game ever made. And then I'd put Pokemon Ruby, Emerald right there with it. Right there with it. Let's do some nice speed up button after we get our bike out. And let's hatch this egg. And hopefully not fall off a cliff. So we're actually going to just do it like this. Actually, we'll do it here. Oh, no! It's terrifying. I'm moving so fast right now. It's actually insane. Where's my egg at? Are you close? Ah! Are you close? What will hatch from this? It's going to take some time. How much time, bro? I'm just going to sit here and just run back and forth. I can do that. This is insane. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? I wasn't paying attention. We'll just have the egg hatch whenever it hatches. I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it. What I am worried about is how I got in here, though. There we go. Okay. I'm going to lay in the sand because it's nice and warm. That's what I'm talking about. And then I think we'll take on the gym. Okay. Oh, this is a nice market. Everyone's trying to give me stuff, but I have too much stuff. I have to sell some things and use some things. No! It's not what I meant to do. Let's head to the market. Let's sell some stuff. Let's use some stuff. I want to go to the Lily Cove place as presented by Lucky Leon. I definitely want to go there. I feel like we get more money for our stuff there. But it's fine. In Everstone, I don't feel like we're ever going to use that, but whatever. We'll keep it. The Dire Hit is awesome. It's very useful. I don't think we're ever going to use it. Orange Mail doesn't do anything. Just sell that. XP will sell. Fluffy Tail I'll hold on to because I paid for it. And they want to buy it for half price. Get out of here. Energy Powder we can use. Carbos we can use. We can use all of those, actually. We'll get rid of the X Defend. And we should be good as far as that goes. We'll grab some more potions. Because we are very low. Wow. No sense in grabbing any revives. Can't use them. And let's go see what this gentleman wants to give us. You can, with everyone on Eevee, you can evolve into Espeon. Stop trying to bait me, bro. I know I don't know things, but I know at least that much, Maxer. That was rude. I can't believe you just tried to bait me like that. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. You would have thrown away one of our encounters. No, I'm going to have to keep an eye on you now. Can't trust you. Can't trust the chat. I was a fool for ever thinking I could. What? You know what? Everstones cannot evolve anything. It prevents anything from evolving. We have no use for any of this. Thank you, though, ma'am. And let's go check out this house. Zigzagoon. Thank you. Nah. She gave me that egg, bro. Thank you. Thank y'all. So, let's see. We've got about 20 more minutes left on the stream. I guess we should take on the gym. I really, really hope that this is a Gen 2 Pokemon we can use in this egg. But I don't know if I pro-stratted enough to make it to where eggs were randomized. I don't remember if I did that or not. I really hope I did, because I feel like I randomized everything except for trainers. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if I saw anything to do with eggs. Maybe. What just happened? Hello? I'm just trying to battle everybody. Ooh, Kecleon. Oh, you didn't gain the normal type move? Why not? Or normal type? Why not? Still Umbreon. There we go. Figured. It says stops to evolve into Umbreon. You can take it. You can meet the conditions for Espeon. What are the conditions for Espeon? I still feel like you're baiting me, bro. I thought all the conditions you needed for Espeon was just for it to be daytime. No! There we go. We're just gonna go for it. Oof. No fighting type moves. Doesn't Flannery have a fighting type Pokemon for some reason? I don't know why she would, but I feel like she might. We just got brought back to the front. Ugh. Great heavens. Hold on. Have we battled everybody? I feel like we have. So let's actually go heal to replenish our PP. And then let's go take on Flannery. Probably not best to go take her on with only 10 super potions. Just seeing how close it was with whatever his name is. The third gym leader? Always forget his name. But that was an extremely close gym battle. So I don't know if going in here the way I'm going in here is the move to make. But it's the move I'm making nonetheless. What just happened? I just did it again. I just did it again. Let's try. Potential. I feel like I did that one last time. I'm going to try anyway. Isn't maybe this one? Maybe not. Maybe so. Definitely not. Wow. We're almost there. I think it's just nighttime. I thought... No, Espeon is daytime. Umbreon's nighttime. But for some reason, even though it's daytime, he keeps trying to evolve into Umbreon. So I feel like there's something that I'm missing. There's something that I'm not getting. I just don't know what it is. Did it just take me all the way back here? Oh. What if I go through here? Alright, there's nothing you can do. No! Also, I accidentally started a fight with the trainer and his Pokemon with a boss Solgaleo. Good luck. I've never even seen 3 health. Wait, no, I've seen 3 health bars. Good luck. Can it be? Can I possibly get it? Search it up. The only difference is the time of day. See, that's what I thought, but for some reason it won't do it. Oh my gosh. Why isn't this working? Okay, let's try again. Let's go this way. I believe I know what to do, but I also feel like I'm missing something. This way? Or is it the other one? It's the other one. Yep. I am a pro strategist, pro puzzle solver. Without a doubt. Up here. This way. Down. It's the other one. It's the other one. It's the one that looks like it's not supposed to... It's the one that looks like it would be it, but you would think it's not it because it looks like it would be it. And it completely got me. Completely got me. Such a cool gym puzzle. All the gym puzzles are so cool. Oh no, I don't remember which one it was. Let's go this one. Maybe? Yes! Alright, we've made it. We've made it. Let's give everybody orange berries because there's literally no reason to give them anything else right now. We've only got 3. That's okay. Tolilo? Yes? Oh no, not for you. Not for you. I apologize. It's over. Oh no. What wave did you get to? Oh, no, we need charcoal too. Okay, well. Actually, I think Oranberry is the way to go for this one. He had a full team of bosses and he was only floor 93. See, I feel like something similar to that happened to me too. That stinks. He still did good. Floor 93 is awesome. We're about to take on Flannery. Alright, I think we've got this. I pray we've got this. Welcome. No, wait. Puny trainer. Just be yourself, Flannery, bro. You have nothing to prove. You've got nothing to prove. Oh, one of the best character designs. She's so cool. Lilo, can I trust you to handle this? To solo this gym? Can I trust you? I want to trust you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Slugma? Strong Slugma? Gone Slugma? Thank you for coming, Slugma. Goodbye. Goodbye. I know, dude. It's crazy to think I've been here for 3 hours. It's still summertime, though. For like a few more days. Wow, Lilo's actually soloing. This is insane. I thought Flannery was going to be at least level 30. 29. That does, I do recollect. I do recollect level 29. Ooh. And this is where it starts getting hard. But I think Lilo's got it. I want to believe. She hasn't let us down yet. Wow, it does so much less. It does so much less. She's going to heal. Oh my gosh, she's going to heal. It's fair. I would have healed too. Hyper potion. I haven't gotten any hyper potions yet. That's not fair at all. If we had rain dance, it would be over. It would actually be over. I wonder if we can get rain dance. I want to say yes. Torkoal, you're making this harder than it needs to be. Use rock. Okay. I wonder if it'll work. No. Oh. Wait, she might super potion. She's gonna super potion. I'm going for the bubble beam while there's a second without the sunlight. Just to get her down. Pro strat moves. Look how much Pokerogue has taught us. Look how much Pokerogue has taught us, bro. We would not be here without the Pokerogue strats. Let's go. Well worth all the hours we poured into it. Well worth. Lila's level 33. Wow. You were trying too hard. Do not try to be someone you're not, bro. Just be you. Fully. Badge number 4. Number 4. Everybody put 4 in the chat. I see y'all here. I'm just teasing. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, cool. We actually beat Flannery. May? Hello? Long time no see. Do you want to battle? Hey, we got the go-go goggles. Appreciate it, Max. I appreciate it. We're halfway through the game. Wow, we're halfway through the game. That's nuts. It's actually dawning on me. Okay. We got about 10 minutes left of the stream. Let's kind of see where we need to go from here. I guess it would be the go-go goggles. We'd go through the desert. Let's save for sure. Honestly think that we're going to save that for next time. I think we'll end the stream just slightly early. Yeah, minus the Elite Four. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Elite Four. And we're Nuzlocking. Oh, I've never Nuzlocked an Elite Four before. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. All right. I think we will call it here today, guys. Just because, I mean, it's only 10 more minutes. And if we set out on this adventure into the desert, it's going to take a while. So I'd rather just end it on a high note. We got our 4th gym badge. We only lost 2 Pokemon today. I'd call it a win. I'd call that a win. We're going to try to stream Pokerogue tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we're going to try. But I appreciate it. Bye, Maxer. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting, bro. Always good to see you. Thank you, everybody else who came in. Even if you commented or didn't comment, I appreciate it so much. I really appreciate the support, all my Ninmin Ninjas, and everybody who is considering being one. We're on our way to our first 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, we're trying to hit that goal before the end of the year. We're trying to hit it before December. But that is the goal. Yes, Maxer, God bless. If nobody has told you guys today, God bless you, and I pray you have a blessed day. I will see you on the next one. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. And now, I believe I know how to do the stream from here, so we'll stop.